Bebe Cool List 2025 Part 1. 2025 has been an action-packed year filled with activities that one may view either as obstructions or as fuel for Uganda's music industry. However, 2025 was better than 2024 in terms of creativity, as young artists broke boundaries of the norm, pushing audiences to accept almost anything. Of course, the reality is that anything can be music. That said, there have been outstanding individuals who continue to define the right direction of music and shape audience appetite based on personal taste. Let's get into the list. Bebe Cool's Break the Chain album. Okay. It is on the top. Bebe Cool's decision to produce Break the Chains, an album rooted in global appeal, genius dictated by current trends, was unmatched. The album could have faced significant resistance locally due to its new sound, but beyond our borders, the Afrobeat and Afro-tech tracks met and exceeded expectations of reviewers across the globe. Bebe Cool was not afraid to reinvent himself and align with trending global sounds. Yes, the decision to release a full album also reintroduced the album mindset into the Ugandan music industry, something that defines the professionalism and global status of an artist. An artist without a professional album will never fully be considered a professional artist. This is why albums matter. Okay. Break the Chains, with songs like Hidden Agendas, Check featuring JOSHUA-B, BARAKA, Home, Motivation, Circumference, Hips, Don't Lie, Rectangle Love, among others, is easily the album of 2025. So basically, Bebe Cool names Break the Chains album the best album in Uganda in 2025. Yes. Okay. Let's continue and dive into the list. What do you think about the list so far? In conclusion, Ugandan artists must focus more on albums rather than singles, because the global market has shifted to richer content creation. The more songs on an album, the more visuals and audio content an artist can generate, leading to wider reach and longevity. Kudos to Top Rasta. Then JOSHUA-B, Wrong Presses. Undisputedly the best young talent in terms of global sound, JOSHUA-B did not disappoint in 2025 with his single Wrong Presses of his latest 12-track album Juvie. Joshua has an album called Juvie. I think we need to look at it. While the album title may not yet be widely recognized in Uganda, it carries the best. Wait. We are saying, while the album title may not be widely recognized in Uganda, it carries the biggest Ugandan songs on the global music market. This success comes with heavy financial investment, intentional decision making, and strong focus. Joshua Baraka was not afraid to stand alone and sound different in a market dominated by other trends. Beyond studio work, his global performances further prove his reach and penetration into the international scene. Congratulations, Baby Elephant. He's called Baby Elephant. Elijah KITAAKA. Echange. Daily Bando. Go Remix featuring Carol Casita. For the first time since the inception of the Bebe Cool list, I'm highlighting my best local male Ugandan artist, Mr. Fashionista Elijah KITAAKA. Without a doubt, this guy will go global. It is only a matter of time. The reasons are simple: humility, patience, no unnecessary competition, extreme creativity musically and fashion-wise, a unique cracking voice, and of course the soul team at Swang's Avenue behind him. In 2025, KITAAKA was involved in 4 major music projects, a reality since the early years of this list. Surely, I would love to do a collaboration with Elijah KITAAKA, Kongu's Chiae. Then we have Dax Vibes. Dax Vibes at my door. Good idea. Featuring Elijah KITAAKA. With At My Door and Good Idea featuring Elijah KITAAKA, Dax Vibes has once again earned his spot on my Chuatule list. He's clearly the most talented in that family. He can never fail to put that. That Dax Vibes is the most talented in the Chagulanyi family. I used to feel that he sang through his nose and carried a lazy body language, which irritated me a bit. But then again, every artist has his own style. I give him credit for not relying on his brother while pushing his own music. Keep going, young man. The Ugandan environment is now well set to create stars like you. Kapeke. Shit. Kapeke. Making a comeback on the Bebe Cool list in 2025 is Kapeke, one of the artists I hosted at Tondeke Chiwatule 2024. On stage, I mentioned that because of his style, fashion sense, and cheeky music hooks that stick in listeners' minds, I wouldn't be surprised if he outcompeted many. Hey, that is part 1. Let's go to part 2. Part 2. Want to finish the whole list. Part 2, it is here. Then after Kapeke we have Lydia Jasmine. Chindekere or any other song of the 16 track, the one and only album may not be massive hits, but credit must be given to Lydia Jasmine for her effort, which resonated with the lovers of soft music. Investing in an album is intentional and elevates an artist to a more potential level. At tables dominated by men, musicians speak albums, not singles. That's why I don't need a huge song to recognize Lydia Jasmine in 2025. Final. Cheche. He has written many hit songs for others, yet unbelievably, it took him years to land a big song for himself. According to my team, I honestly don't know him personally, but I enjoy Cheche. Some people just need their prayers answered. Please God, answer this guy's prayers. Vinka. Vinka makes this list with Lala. In my opinion, it was beautifully executed, vocally calm and sweet. Sometimes I simply want to appreciate good music. Without a doubt, it's hard not to mention Vinka on the Bebe Cool list. Reggie Owishe. Reggie knocked on the door with Owish. Although the success he enjoyed in 2024 surpasses his 2025 output, nevertheless, this young man continues to soar. Then Uncle Chumi. Uncle Chumi is on the Bebe Cool list. Gokute Goba. Sometimes people can turn their weaknesses into strength and live better lives. What others may see as a flaw can be converted into an advantage. Gokute Goba. Gwakute Gwaba. Yabba. Shiba Karunji, welcome back from maternity leave. Credit to the effort made during your comeback. Somebody may not be a massive song, but the effort brought you back into the spotlight and was recognized by the fan base. A 1-year break is not easy. Congratulations on your child. Tracy Melon. I don't know Tracy Melon. Tracy Melon is a trending name without a clearly outstanding hit. I honestly don't know any of her songs, but I must admit her name is everywhere. Collabos. The following are the best collaborations of 2025, with my most outstanding being See You Tonight, Cindy, Sanyu and Omega 256. Legendary superstar Cindy Sanyu, the king herself, is unstoppable. Cindy is not someone to challenge musically. I'm never surprised when she releases a big song, because that's what I expect of her. Her combination with a fresh and highly promising Western artist, Omega 256, was perfect. Their voices blended beautifully. If I were to choose the song of 2025, it would be between these: Wrong Places by JOSHUA-B or Echange by Elijah KITAAKA. I leave that debate to you. Other collaborations of the year: Kapati, Alien Skin and Nax, Wanula, Ava Peace and Temperature Touch, H Sododo, Lily Puzzle featuring Ratinam, Misoro Boka. Misoro Boka. Mad King featuring Nando Love. Conclusion: 2025 has been weaker than 2024. 2024 was weaker than 2023, and 2023 was weaker than 2022. The Bebe Cool lists from those years clearly show the trend when comparing song numbers and artist quality. This indicates a worrying general decline in the industry, yet with quality studios like Kagame Records gifted to us by President, things should be improving. This decline is mainly caused by, number one, laziness, low and sometimes false confidence, lame excuses, drug abuse. The decline in the music industry is maybe contributed by these four: laziness, low and sometimes false confidence, lame excuses, drug abuse. Yes, at age 23, I traveled to Nairobi by bus and hustled in a country where I knew no one. Uganda then had fewer than 50 radio stations, fewer than 10 TV stations, and no social media. Still, I hustled, made good music, supported brothers like JOSHUA.B and teamed up with Bobby Wine, collaborated across East Africa with Wire and Naziz, recorded global hits like Fire Anthem, Kube, and Fire Band. Kube and Fire Band won Kora Awards, received Mobo nominations, Mobo, that is UK, Mobo Awards, and performed on global stages like 46664 for Nelson Mandela. Because of music and hard work, because of music and hard work, I met global icons such as Nelson Mandela, Will Smith, Chris Rock, Amy Winehouse, and Lewis Hamilton, and many others. Today, many Ugandan artists focus only on the local scene, which is not bad, but it is too small given today's advantages, more radio stations, social media, better technology, and the government support. So that is the Bebe Cool list 2025. Hey, my boy Kapeki. Kaba. Nusoroboka, Sododo. All of them are Gokute Goba. All of them are on the Bebe Cool list. So, what do you think about Bebe Cool's list? Take a candle in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.